Oh, hey. Welcome back to another episode of Just Fishin', where we are, just fishing. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Anyway, today I just wanted to rant a little bit about what's been going on IRL. Since I did promise you guys a video, an update, a reason of why I haven't been so active lately, and thought this would be the best way to do so. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. But yeah, so as you know, I've been on a bit of a longer hiatus as of late. Just been working on myself, and honestly, I've had some pretty big breakthroughs recently. Like, if I had a therapist, I would have to pay triple digits for this kind of breakthrough type thing, so that's kind of exciting, honestly. However, I have mentioned a big project in the works here and there. However, I haven't really gone that much into detail with it, and thought, yeah, I could probably share that with you guys now. But one of the bigger things that's been on my mind, kind of haunting me too, I guess, in a way, I guess you could say it, is the whole idea of home. I briefly brought this up a while ago on our Discord, but yeah, being a runaway, traveling a lot, constantly trying to figure out in this messed up world where exactly I belong is something that I've been struggling with for a long time. And I've learned a lot from it. I've seen a lot, a lot of different cultures, different ideologies, and it's been lonely, definitely, but it's been pretty cool at the same time, honestly. Now, I'm still traveling, living, and working in different countries, mostly right now around the EU, and I've had some really interesting experiences, some really unexpected conversations, which are always the best kind. Also, the sun is setting. I don't think it's lit up enough here. I don't think it's that safe. Let me go sleep real quick. However, yeah, I'm currently working on a new video. I've been working on it for a while, but it's kind of a long-term project, and it's going to be part of the Shatterpoint series. If you are new to the channel and not sure what that is, it's the not very active video essay series that we have here, where I dive more into abstract kind of philosophical stuff. The last videos, which are currently on the channel, were about things like beautiful insignificance and artificial creativity, which I think were pretty good videos. I mean, yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I think they were pretty interesting ideas to talk about. Now, I don't make these videos often just because, yeah, they are usually so abstract that it's a little bit hard to write a script for. But yeah, whenever a topic really clicks, then I try to do one. And that's kind of what's going on with this new video, which is about the search for wisdom. Now, I've mentioned on Discord that I don't know when or even if I will be posting this video, just because honestly it is pretty personal and very vulnerable, and that's something that, yeah, posting online is not always the best idea. However, it's still something I really want to explore regardless of whether or not it gets uploaded. But yeah, one of the big reasons that I haven't been uploading is because of the self-work that I mentioned earlier. I'm super introverted, always have been, always will be. I have a lot of walls up from, yeah, my past and stuff. However, lately I've been chipping away at them. Still introverted at heart, I mean, that's not going to change. However, I have been opening up a little bit more lately, talking to new people, kind of getting out of my comfort zone, doing stuff that I usually wouldn't do. And it's, yeah, kind of been doing my own form of self-therapy, and it's honestly has been working, and it's pretty cool to see that. And I know that this might seem, yeah, kind of normal for a lot of people, but yeah, for me, this is a huge shift. I mean, just 4 months ago, I wouldn't have even dreamed of, yeah, daring to do this kind of stuff and stuff. But yeah, now instead of being swept along by life, kind of going with the flow, I've been, yeah, choosing my own direction, kind of figuring out what it is I want in life and at least trying to go after it. Okay, not bad, not bad. But yeah, quick side note, I also deal with chronic migraines. Some of you already know that. However, my treatment's also been getting a lot better lately. Everything's kind of balanced out now, and I mean, they're still around, I still get them, but they are not as intense as they used to be, and it has been so freaking amazing. I can actually go outside more often now without feeling like the sun, you know, is a knife in my brain, or that my eyes are gonna pop out of my skull or something, and it's been amazing. But yeah, that's also why I've been online less lately, just because I've been enjoying the freedom and the nature and the fresh air, not the digital fresh air, like actual fresh air. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. Shatterpoint, Search for Wisdom. It's still a working project. It's not a topic that you just wrap up in a weekend. I mean, knowledge and wisdom are two very, very different things. And I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm taking my time, kind of absorbing things from different cultures. For example, Germans, right? Very direct. They don't sugarcoat things. They say it how it is, and that's how it be. And I respect that. I mean, they also think everything is shit. I mean, they see a giant, magnificent castle on, you know, beautiful mountaintop, and the first thought isn't, oh, the architecture is beautiful. It's, damn, I wouldn't want to have to clean the windows on that, you know, kind of thing. But then you also have the Italians, and I love my Italians. Shout out to you guys. You're amazing. But yeah, I worked there for a few months, and they're so chill, running late to work, but they still go and swing by a cafe to pick up an espresso. They say hi to everyone and just go at their own pace, appreciating every little moment. And they're also quite easily amused, which I find really cute. But yeah, I've been taking these cultural aspects, these small little building blocks, and kind of adopting them, trying to build myself up with this perfect, or at least good, outlook on life itself and how I want to live my life, or how I want to perceive the world around me, if that makes sense. And yeah, these little pieces of myself, trying to create a version of me that feels whole, and maybe, just maybe, when I've built myself up enough, maybe I'll finally feel like I've found my home at last and feel, yeah, comfortable. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I just wanted to keep y'all in the loop. Yeah, kind of tell you guys what's been going on. And yeah, because I think this topic is very interesting and also very important in my opinion. And even though I'm still completely lost in life, I still feel like I'm okay. And that's really all you can ask for. But yeah, that's about it. As for Minecraft vids, there still will occasionally trickle out, so if you do like those vids and are not yet subscribed, then feel free to do so that you will be updated whenever I do post. And you are also free to join our little Discord for updates and stuff. The server is a little bit dead because I'm not a very good active mod, but it's still there, and there are some pretty cool chill people over there, so yeah, feel free to join. Link will be in the description. But my question to you guys, do you think it's possible to really ever find yourself? Or are we always just becoming, always in the process of becoming? I'm interested to, yeah, hear your guys' take on that. We got a lot of fish. But yeah, that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.